So, Thomas, last week we started with our new sports correspondent, is what I'm going to call him, Larry Davis.
Yep.
Went really, really well, and he's involved in sports, and we'll get to a few things with him. We had a lot of fun. We got him on the line now. We're going to Skype him in, and he's going to talk to us about a few things. Larry, you on the line there, bud?
I'm here, boys. Kevin, Tom, and Kevin. How
Hey,
you doing,
Larry.
boys?
Good to see you, bro. You're looking good in that blue shirt.
Looking great. And
Thank
again,
you, man. I figured I got to look at.
you're more intelligent this week than last week because
You're bringing your game up here, bud.
you're bringing your game up. I like this. Most people have the background. You know, I did a psychologist yesterday. I interviewed a psychologist yesterday. I'm not kidding. He had dirty underwear in the background. You got a billboard in back of you. It's fantastic. All right, let's get right into it. One of the most exciting times in basketball I've ever seen in my life. Probably his top 3 historic things that happened. 52 years. Cavaliers, talk to us, baby.
You're absolutely right. 52 years later, the Cavaliers win the NBA championship down 3-1. LeBron James proves that he is the MVP of this league, not Stephon Curry, man.
He did. Very, very head on. I didn't catch the
He
Wednesday
really stepped
parade.
up.
Yeah, he stepped up in every way. What was that like? What did this city turn into? I thought like there was going to be the usual cars being overturned, but it seemed all positive, all great stuff, right?
Well, I think let's just go back to what Tom said, that in every way, he led in every statistical category, everything. Points, rebounds, assists, steals, everything. I mean, it's amazing that Tom realized that. And yeah, Cleveland, you would think, because they haven't won in so many years, would have went crazy. They went crazy in a respectful way, not turning cars over, not burning cars.
Fantastic.
They did it the way
It's
LeBron
good.
would.
Yeah, that's good. Fantastic. And so what happens?
And I'll tell you another thing. That was, one second, guys, that was the second most rated game ever in NBA history. First game was Michael Jordan. I think it was 92. This was the second all these years later.
Wow.
Very cool. So where does the team go from here? What happens next year and changes?
Good question. I mean, they want to keep the same. J.R. Smith, the ex-Knick, says he's going to opt out. Doesn't mean they're not going to re-sign him. The core of the team can stay, but, they're always going to tinker. You never know. You need some luck. You need things to go your way. Let's not forget mid-season they fired the coach and brought in Tyronn Lue, who was the assistant coach, to bring them to victory. So, I mean, I think the core will stay, but again, like I said, they'll tinker a little bit like every NBA team will, whether you win or lose.
Yep, sure.
All right, so the billionaire gets to relax for a little while. I'm sure he's a very competitive guy, really cool. Notice we're talking about one guy. Congratulations to the team. I liked it. I know some people didn't, but it was great. Let's go locally to, because I know Tom wants to ask you about the Mets, but first let me just say, your company hooked me up with some great tickets, and I got to tell you, I took all my family members to the Mets game at Citi Field. Really great experience. Really, really great experience. It was very exciting. They know what the hell they're doing there. I mean, I did the selfie with Mr. Met. I had the IPAs there, all the things I love to do, and the whole family enjoyed themselves. So thank you. And the line, I like that line where I was, right past first base. It was fantastic. But I really love that field. It's fun.
It's a great stadium, and I saw the photo that you sent, Matt, where you were sitting. Matt from A1 VIP Entertainment is the one to hook you up. You're right. Great thing. Great happy birthday, bro. And I'm glad you're to spend it with your family.
Thank you. You had a question about a new guy
I had a
there.
question, Larry, on the Jose Reyes deal, and I think it's a done. If I'm reading it right, it's a done deal. And I loved the style of play that Jose Reyes was doing with the Mets back in the day. Is that a good move for us now? A long-term deal with that?
Well, first thing, it'll just be this year. Is it a good deal for the Mets? Why not? What do they have to lose? Yes, you're going to have the people already complaining with the domestic violence, which we all know that is not good and should not happen.
Sure.
Moving forward, just like the Yankees did with Aroldis Chapman, they took him after I think he shot like 10 rounds in his garage with his girlfriend here. If you could win games in sports, people are going to take a chance on you. So to answer your question, Tom, for the Mets, it's a no-brainer to bring back a guy that everyone loved, but there are people who are not going to love him now with the domestic violence. But can he bring something to the table the Mets don't have? Absolutely. The leading base runner for the Mets, and he's not playing right now, he's out for the season, is David Wright with 3 stolen bases.
Yeah,
Last
right.
year alone, Jose Reyes had over 20.
Yeah, that's anemic. Sure, that's got to be upgraded.
But a fellow Met fan of mine said that I didn't remember this. You'll definitely know it. That he actually the last game he played for the Mets, he did 1-for-1 and he took himself out of the game, and people hate him for that. Is that true? That he was trying to
Yes,
lead?
because it was the batting. He was trying to win the batting crown, so he
Right.
went up to bat once and went 1-for-1. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like that. They feel play the game. If you're going to make it, you're going to not. Years ago, it was Ted Williams. The great Ted Williams had the chance to bat 400. What did the great Ted Williams do? Played a doubleheader, went 6 for 8, batted 406.
Yeah, it's a little selfish, bud. We'll see. Mets are in what
Well, that's
place?
what today's game is.
What place are the Mets in? Just walk us around the league on that East. What place?
The Mets are in second place
Okay.
with the Miami Marlins right behind them. A couple of percentage points behind. I mean, Donnie Baseball, Don Mattingly, the manager of the Marlins, is doing a very good job. And I don't know if you guys realize this, but the hitting coach for the Marlins is Mr. Bonds himself back in baseball. He is the hitting coach, and they're doing well. They're hitting well.
Oh wow,
They are.
I didn't know that.
Let me. How many people are going to the games this time? I mean, I don't think there was a few seats, if that. And we looking at a crowd of like 38,000 each and every game or something. Maybe you guys would know that.
Yeah, I would think the Mets are average probably about 30,000. The Yankees are probably average about 35,000.
Okay.
Interesting thing about the Yankees on the road, the Yankees used to be the #1 team on the road for on-the-road attendance. Everyone going to see them. The Yankees, I don't even think are in the top 10 this year for how bad they're playing.
Interesting. Do you think the dynasty years are behind us?
Oh, 100%. Dynasty years have been behind us for since the core 4
Yeah.
are gone. The Yankees won in
Yeah,
2009 when they spent, I don't know, $500 million on salaries. And now here they're stuck with all those salaries today. But the Yankees are all about winning. And, I was at the Hank Steinbrenner golf outing the other day, and Hank was there. And, I asked Hank, are the Yankees going to be buyers or sellers? And he was like, listen, New York Yankees, we don't sell, we buy.
Don't you think, Larry, in a lot of senses, that the dynasty era is absolutely gone forever because there's so many dynamics now with these careers of these guys that to keep them together long enough to have a dynasty is next to impossible.
I think you're right, but you look at the San Francisco Giants, who've won 3 titles in the last 6 years, and right now they have the best record in baseball. I mean, everybody's looking at the Cubs, but they don't realize the Giants have the best record in baseball. So again, winning 3 titles in the last 6 years, I don't know, Tom, in a way, I always look dynasty as each year in a row, but that's pretty close. But I could see your point, not realizing the Giants have done that.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so bring us quickly to the Yankees' record right now, where they stand in the league, and any comments you have on that team. I'm a Mets fan. I don't follow them, but let our audience know.
Well, the Yankees are 500 baseball with the Texas Rangers, who have the best record in the American League coming in to face the Yankees. So the Yankees are going to be in trouble.
Yep.
I as any Yankee fan, I'll tell you, there's not one player on this team you really turn on the TV to watch, let alone go to the game. The only reason why the Yankees have tickets, people going to the game, is because the tickets sold already before the year. So you're like, oh, I got a Yankee game, I'm going to go. Otherwise, who wants to go to the Yankees? Their ratings are down on yes because they suck. They're a 500 ball club, and anyone being a Yankee fan expects the Yankees, what they spend all this money, not to be a 500 ball club. They're 2.5 out of the wild card, 7.5 out of the division. I mean, the Yankees are going nowhere, and not quick, slowly, because they stink.
That's it.
Well, it's a long season when you have a shitty team.
Sure is.
Right.
Well,
right.
they're not suffering because we know the average salary of each of them. But
you know what the worst part is as a fan? When your team is in a spot where a cathartic spot early on in the season, it becomes like really
lethargic.
It's terrible because you have nothing to really. It's a long season. You have nothing to root for.
Yeah.
Because there's just no way.
It's true. Hey,
Yeah,
get
they
back.
got no shot. You're right.
Will, get back to that to Larry's picture. I want to point out something on his backdrop there. Look at this. VIP access to all events, including red carpet. Me and you are going to be on the red carpet tonight. You better be ready to speak. You know that, right?
I better ready to speak. I didn't know you were interviewing me, Kevin. But
I'm not.
anytime
I'm
with
not.
you,
For once in
I
my
figure
life,
I'm gonna have
no,
to
I'm not
speak.
doing the interviewing today. We're going to go to the Long Island Hospitality Ball, you and I, and we're going to have fun. And
Which
you
is
know,
always a lot of fun.
So I don't know. Someone might interview you. You know, so you got to be ready for that. You're a star
I'm
now.
ready, buddy. I'll represent you guys in any way.
Oh, you're the best, man. We
Fantastic.
appreciate it. No, I'm looking forward to seeing you later for sure. It's only a few hours away, and we'll get through it. And you'll take care of me, and I'll take care of you. Okay?
What about Tom? Tom, you not coming?
Why? You
Yeah,
gotta
this
come.
is the first I have not gotten an invitation, and it's the first that my pal over here, my good friend, has even mentioned.
Now he can't make it all of a sudden. Now he can make it. We'll get him in. If you come, you want to come, you come.
I think I'm coming.
I
What-
was
Long
gonna take
Island
you know,
Hospitality
What time
Ball.
is
Tom,
it
I thought maybe you're not allowed out.
No, he's allowed out.
No, we're allowed.
Oh,
bro.
he's definitely allowed out. 5 o'clock, right? What time are we starting tonight?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
I'll see you there at 5.
Yes, you will.
Okay, my brother. Thanks for
Take
checking
care,
in.
man. Thank you.
All right, guys.
A1 forever.
Thanks, man.